would be sitting less back. I mean, more back. But my dog is right behind me because, you know, he decided that sitting behind me and giving me scoliosis is what he's here for. So, the more the merrier, right? Should I use my ring light? I feel like I should probably use my ring light. Because I'm giving crusty. And I don't like cats. So I'm going to use my ring light. I hope it works. Anyways. I have a bracelet that I already have made, but I don't like it anymore. So I'm gonna remake it. Even though I don't have the beads to remake it, I'm just gonna cut it and redo it because that's apparently what the fuck I do. Oh my gosh. I need my ring light. I look like fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost, but otherwise I look old as fuck. More than ever. Yeah, anyways. This is one. She's cute, I guess, but like there's parts of it that I don't like. Like I want to take this shit out. Maybe add like another bead. I swore I had different like the other beads, but I guess I don't. Unless they're in the bottom, but I don't think they are. Nevertheless, what's everybody's favorite BL right now? Like I'm very intrigued. I haven't been watching that many BLs. I just watch like the ones on GMM right now, and some here and there. But I've been like very behind on BLs, and then, like the end of the year is like right here, like which is here, and I'm over here. A lot of the BLs have come out this year I haven't watched, but it's because like they don't look interesting, or I just really haven't gotten to watching them. It's one of the two. I'm just like always watching GMM. I think that's my issue. But it's not my fault. Nobody told GMM to be releasing so many good BLs. Although they be flopping and stuff, but that's because it's the case, right? I don't know if these are the same size. What are you doing? Yo, for real though, like my dog is giving me major scoliosis right now. Like, oh my god, he's sitting right behind me in my chair, like girl, and he keeps moving. I'm not squishing him, y'all. Like I'm very forward, like way too much. I wanted to do like something Halloween themed, but I don't know. Really make this bracelet because it's fucking ugly. But anyways, there's a lot of new GMM BLs that are gonna come out. I'm excited for most of them. Really, I mean, I feel like the trailers could have probably been done a little better, but obviously we can't go based off what a trailer says because sometimes the trailers can be like not that aesthetically pleasing, I guess, and then they can deliver. So I'm just the one that I'm hoping that they don't fuck up over because it looks really good, and I'm excited for the pairing because you know it's a pairing that we haven't seen, which is my Golden Blood. I'm really hoping they don't fuck that up because the thing with vampires is if you don't do the vampire plot well, bitch, don't do it. It's that simple. Like if you can't do a vampire plot, don't do it because you're just gonna like ruin the whole thing. Just don't do it. But nevertheless, I'm hoping that it delivers and that I don't regret watching it. But we will see. I'm watching Zayd because I have nothing else to watch. So, anyways, But yeah, I'm hoping that they don't ruin the plot, because especially with Joss, because not saying that Gawain is not a good like actor or anything, but like Josh is like so talked about, and it's like, fuck, man, for you to ruin Josh's character of everybody like, but who knows? Maybe it eats. Maybe it eats. It's just because in the trailer, like the whole vampire flying scene looked very funny, but it could deliver. So we're just gonna hope it does. You know. And then I wish the Pluto trailer was a little less confusing, because I will give it to them. They don't clarify very well that they're twins, because I've seen other people react to the trailers of it, and they don't do like that great of a job clarifying that they're twins. So it's kind of confusing when you get to it, because you're like, are y'all twins or not? Because you see the other, you like, because you don't read like subtitles that quick, so you don't catch her saying like, oh, you can't deceive people, like how, like when you guys were younger and shit like that. You know, keeping in mind that she does, like they are twins. Unless you rewatch it like 4 times, like you're not gonna catch it. But I wish that they would have done that plot better, because I'm assuming they're twins, and they're trying to do like a GL version of Not Me, but like obviously less criminal. But I don't know. It looks promising though. Like they're really good actors, so I have no doubt that they're gonna do a really great job in their role. So, but we never know. We never know. It's hoping for the best. Coño su madre. Is shit backwards? Oh no, it's not. But yeah. I'm just hoping that they better. Because I would be very sad if they ruin a plot like that. Especially a plot that like that looks so promising. Because I feel like everybody is like looking for a different plot. And that's what I'm excited for, because GMM, like they rarely do like different plots. Or not really, they don't rarely do. It's just there was a point in time where like the BL industry got so stale, because everybody just kept doing the same plots over and over, and it's a hip girl, or just like, I don't know, maybe like drama in general, because like we have so many remakes of like 50 fucking thousand dramas. Like, girl, we didn't need all that. Like, who asked for all that? Like, half of the versions of F4 Thailand I have not watched. The sole purpose of, why am I gonna watch it if I already watched the original one? I did watch part of the F4 Thailand, but like that was it. Like I didn't watch the whole thing. So yeah, I think the BL industry got stale for a bit, but we're back. Well, at least GMM is back, and I'm glad that like GMM has some of this stuff, and they're one of the few companies that actually protects the people under their company. BLC doesn't do that. I saw they like ended contracts with some people. I think it was like 2 or 3 people that were in Kim Porsche, and then like the rest I think were like people that didn't even get to like release anything. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But I don't know. Obviously, like it's hard to have a company, and I'm not saying that it's not, but if you're making money, and I know they made money off Kim Porsche, it's just that hard to like protect your idols under your company. Like that one series called All This. And everybody wants Bible to leave the company, which I want to, because Bible, please just leave BLC. Right now he's just doing like promotions for like skincare stuff and ads and all that. But I know Purse was one of the idols that left the company, as he should. I feel like he's one of the few people that don't have, like, doesn't need to be in a company to like be in shows. He should just join GMM. Also, the guy that played was it the bodyguard of like Tim's brother in Love by Chance 2? Is he in GMM now? Because I saw that he's gonna be in one of the shows. I forgot which show. Don't ask me which one, because don't know. But I saw he's gonna be in one. So I'm curious if he's gonna be in GMM or not. I mean, Slave, he is. I'm hoping that for the second half of the trailer, obviously we see the couples. I mean, not the second half of the trailer, the second part of the GMM special, whatever it's called. That we see the couples that we didn't see, because I know like Jimmy and C, Perth and Shimon, that's his name, and Forrest Bug, basically the whole cast of Only Friends, and like some other couples haven't gotten their show. But I'm sure for the second part, which comes out May 28th, GMM on who? But I mean, I see the reason why, because this time this little like thing where they show you the shows that are coming out came out earlier, because usually it comes out in November, but they released it now. But I mean, there's still shows that they announced last year that haven't come out, so I see why they're doing it, and why maybe those couples that didn't get a show, that shows haven't come out yet, they're waiting until the next like half of the year to reveal those shows. Unless you're Afghan, then you get special privileges. And Tainu, because you know, veterans of the BL world. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the other ones are gonna get their shows, but in the second half of next year, they're gonna reveal what they are. Obviously, the shows are probably not gonna come out till next year, because you know. But that's okay. Damn, this shit needed like one more bead. It's kind of like, don't like that. That's okay, you know. I'm willing to wait. I don't mind waiting. I might have to redo this one, so I can't take this one out. Yeah. Because it doesn't look there, but if I put it on my hand, it does. But y'all, I'm excited. But I think the one that I'm most excited for is We Are, and it's just simply for the reason that Pooh and Pond are in it. Like, y'all know. Damn, I have to redo this whole that shit again. Like, y'all know that's my couple. Like, that's my shit. Like, that's my everything. So, and I ain't embarrassed to say it. I said what I said and I said it. What else? I don't know what else is happening. What else is happening? Oh, my eye itching. What BLs have y'all been watching? Hi. Or K-pop. Like, what K-pop groups do you guys listen to? I know there's a lot of new K-pop groups. And don't get me wrong. They're probably slave. They're probably eating up right now. I just don't want to get into more groups as right now. Like, what's that group that Sunshine and Shotadori. I want to say their name, but I'm probably gonna say it so wrong. Like, I know they're probably devouring the scene right now, but first of all, I do not have the mental capacity to learn other names. Like, girl, I'm already my limit. I can't learn any more names, I swear. Like, there's groups that I listen to and I still don't know all the members. That's why I don't buy their albums. I don't want to be a fake fan. Even though I probably have an album with people that I don't know all their names. I think it just depends how much I listen to them and then I learn their name. Or actually, if I probably put myself to do it, I'll probably learn their names, but it's just there's so many K-pop groups and it's like, girl, I can't sit here and learn them all. But then I feel like if you say, oh, I stand that group and you don't know all their names, they're gonna eat you alive. Yeah, I listen to the bros. I'm gonna go see them in concert. I'm excited. I actually just I listen to them because I don't know. I just picked it up one day. I really like their music, so I guess. And I mean, there's not many bands K-pop wise to listen to, so yeah. I might go early to buy their light stick because their light stick is really pretty. But I can't promise myself to go early because I would be lying to myself. Plus, my mom's the one who's taking us, so I gotta wait for her to come from work. But yeah. I was looking for. I actually started listening to the Rose because of Rue's song. They're the reason why. But he's the reason why. Because Phase Me is such a good song. Then I started listening to them. And then, yeah, that's about that. I mean, obviously I listen to Day 6, but they're not very active anymore. Jay left the group. He used to be my bias. And yeah, that's a bad dab. I know Extraordinary Heroes is there. I listened to like 2 of their songs. I guess it's not probably my cup of tea. I haven't really, like, I listened to 2 of their songs and they're there, but you know. Or maybe it's just because I'm like angry at JYP for like making Day 6 like crumbs. You know? Because like that's the thing I hate about like JYP especially. Like he loves making groups. But it's like, bitch, in the groups you have, you don't do anything for. Like unless they produce him bank, he is gonna stop giving a fuck about you. It's like, how many fucking groups do you need? Like, you already got enough groups. They're already making you hella bank. Why do you need more? Like, damn. I don't understand. Like, he frustrates me because, like, bro, come on. Like, Day 6 could have been so good, but you decided not to give them any fucking attention. Then debut another K-pop band group, which is already limited. Like, Miss Girl, nothing against them. Like, they're probably great. The music's probably amazing. But it's just like, bro, Day 6 deserve better. And what presses me is that Day 6 is still under JYP. Like, girl, I would have been left. I would have been left with GOT7. Like, the best thing GOT7 could have done for their careers was leave JYP. Yeah, they're not as famous as solo artists. Probably Jackson is like the most famous one in Bam Bam. But like when they come together as a group, everybody and the mama on them. Because if you're real fans, it doesn't matter what company they're under. I think it's just like, I don't know, the K-pop world has become like so fucking toxic and like just stupid. Like the stuff that's like going on is so stupid. Like I don't know what the group is called. Rise, Biz, the one where Shoot Idol and Sunshine are in. Like I guess one of the members came from like poverty. Like he wasn't rich growing up. And like some fans are attacking him about that. Like, bitch, hello, you're back because an idol struggles. Like, what does that even have to do with you? So it's shit like that that bothers me. Like, why has K-pop become so fucking toxic? And it's just like the fans, bro. Like, some fans are just out of line sometimes. Obviously, the companies don't help because first, SM sucks ass. Also, they suck ass. Also, they should have never let Lucas leave Wavy and NCT. And it's like, how is Lucas like? They're not stupid because they kept Lucas as a solo artist under their company. Like they're not dumb because they know Lucas will make them money. But it's the fact that they took him out of that group, and then it's like so many groups have been broken. So many. And over scandals that people don't do enough research for. Because people are just so quick to believe everything they see on the internet. And it's so annoying. Like, honestly. Like, companies do not know how to protect their idols. And it's sad to see. But it's true. Like, you get canceled for the stupidest shit. It's like, baby girl, no. That's why, like, I don't be, like, posting on Twitter, like, saying stuff. Or, like, even if I see, like, a comment that's, like, annoys me and shit, I know that they're doing it to get attention. Obviously. But it's like, dude, like, get a life. Like, are your 5 seconds of fame worth it to then get, like, fucking sued? Like, it makes no sense. But I think that's just, like, an Asian thing in general. Because the whole thing that happened with Build didn't need to happen. But, nevertheless. And then it's like how the idols are supposed to act like the members never fucking existed. Because, you know, their company's like, you know, they're irrelevant now. You can't talk about them. Like, that shit is the one that triggers me the most. Like, honestly. Like, that whole thing with Woojin also. You comfortable back there? Because you're giving me back issues. Like, honestly, I feel bad for Woojin, but, you know, there goes the K-pop industry for you. Messy. I do think Woojin was probably innocent, but at least he has fans that still support him. That's all that matters. I feel like if you have fans, you're good. And he's a little actor now. I haven't seen this show. I don't even know the show's out, to be honest. I don't keep track of that. I don't watch shows that idols come in on. Because, I don't know. Because what if they're not good in it and it's like, ooh. You know? So I don't watch them. Pretty sure you probably slave, but I just don't watch them for that reason. But I feel like it's so like people are just so quick to hate on idols for stupid stuff. Like how when Chen became a dad, y'all mad? Like people are mad because they saying on this like they're being. I don't want to say stupid, but like yeah, I would like y'all. You're never gonna marry your fucking idol. Like you're not. Especially one that's like 20 years older than you, probably, because I'm pretty sure the ones that like do the most talking are either the oldest K-pop fans or the youngest ones. Like you're not gonna marry your hip-hop idol. Let them have a fucking family, for fuck's sakes. Like what does it affect you? Like we all know they're gonna have kids at one point. Like Jimin is my bias. You don't see me over here crying if he gets a girl or has kids or gets a man. I don't know. Whatever his sexual preference is. Like, I ain't gonna be pressed. I know it's part of his life. Like, marriage is just too toxic. And I understand when people say that the K-pop world is messy, because it is. And it's just literally because of the fans. Like, some fans don't know how to chill. Like, they make it way too deep when it's not that deep. And they love making scandals. Like, if they don't, they're not thriving. They're not living. They're not living their best life if they don't. But, I mean, that's just any world in general. And then people wonder why groups is banned so fast. Like, y'all worried if your idols are having kids or not, but y'all not worried if the company that your idols are in are treating them properly. Like, y'all are worrying about the wrong thing. This dog is breaking my back. Where's the palanca? Hold up. God damn. I had to move the chair back because that way he can lay and I'll be on my back. If I could, I would have been manifesting to be a K-pop CEO. Like a CEO of a company. If you guys could take over as a CEO of any company, what company would you take over? I would either take over SM or JYP. Because I feel like they need the most help. Like they do. I would probably take over them. I need to buy more of these beads. I'll probably buy them today. I'll probably take care of over that company. Cause toxic. I mean, every company has their issue and like something that they lack. But like JYP, save your bank. Save it. Like we don't need a group every 4 months. Like we don't. And it's like he debuts groups that he thinks are gonna do well, but then they don't. Like I know that he debuted that American group or whatever they're called. My friend that listened to the song said it wasn't good. I don't know. I haven't heard it myself. Don't want to either. Maybe it is good. Who knows? But I don't know. I'd rather just not. Shit out of me. How does my ringtone scare me? God damn, that really did scare me. Gave me goosebumps. But Twice is still like thriving under JYP, even though like they're one of the older groups, it's for the sole purpose that they still make bank. Like literally, that's why. The only reason why. Like if they didn't make bank, JYP would have given them crumbs. Don't get me wrong, I think Stray Kids has really good music, but Stray Kids came to Devour, God 7 was gone. It's crazy because I don't even think, I don't know, I could be wrong, Extraordinary Heroes sells that much. I don't know, I could be wrong. I haven't gotten to like look through at what they fucking sell and shit. And they like, you know, because I feel like Extraordinary Heroes and Day 6 are two different styles of music. So it's like, why give one more attention than the other? Like, you can be making bank from both of them. Appealing to everybody named Mama from one side. But, nevertheless, it's JYP doing JYP things. I have way too many races. And I'm not going to wear a single one of these. But, nevertheless. And then SM. What is my issue with SM? They don't protect their idols. They don't. Another issue. My other issue with SM is, again, nothing against Mark or Taeyong, because Taeyong was my original NCT bias before it became Johnny, and like in general it became 10. But they don't have to be in every fucking unit like that, and it triggers me. I think Lucas is still under Super M. I don't know. Like, that shit triggers me. Like, bro, you have so much fucking talent under your fucking company, and especially under NCT, and you just keep using Mark and Taeyong, like. And then what triggers me, it's not so much that they're in the group, but then they take all the lines. Like, girl, they're making subunit with just them. Again, I love them. But they don't gotta be in every goddamn subunit. They don't. They don't. Like, they must be tired. They must love it too, like being in so many groups. But it's like, it is the biggest mistake they've made. But you know, Wavy will still thrive. I have no doubt about that. But, and it's the fact that he was like proven innocent still, and like they still decided to do that. And like SM is not stupid, because they still kept him as a solo artist. That's like what's most annoying. Like, but you know what benefits you, and you know that removing him completely, you will lose more than just removing him from a group. But nevertheless, that is that. But yeah, like, I hope if they decide to make any more unit groups, that Taeyong and Mark are not in there. Again, love them, but kind of tired of seeing them in every fucking unit. No offense. Again, love them, but other people need chances. Because I feel like there's a lot of talent there that is like, you know, overlooked. Because at the end of the day, like, we all know that companies have their favorites. And it sucks. Like, I find it, like, it sucks. First of all, 127, hella members in it, right? But what sucks is that Taylor only hits the high notes. Like, girl, Taylor is too talented to just be hitting high notes. Like, let him sing a little. Yuta too, bro. Like, Yuta has to like do some solo music more than he does, because I know he released like a little solo bop, and that shit was amazing. And it's like, bro, Yuta deserves more lines. So then it's like most of the singing goes to Doyoung and Haechan. Again, nothing against them. I love them. But it's like, bro, get some to Taylor. And then in Dream, Rinjan, bro, his vocals are unmatched. he doesn't get much of them. And it's like, damn, bro, what he do to y'all? Like, let him sing a little. So I feel like Essence issue is like how they distribute lines. Because with the 127 song, it's mostly Mark, Taeyoung, Doyoung, sometimes Jaehyun, and like who else? Who else can I put in that mix? I don't know. Those are like the 4 ones. And then the other members gotta share like a minute of a song. You know? Kind of sucks, but I guess maybe they know how they make stuff work. I don't know. It could be me. It could be me. It could definitely be me. I don't know. And I ain't gonna name no names, but a lot of, how do you put it? A lot of people are debuting just because of their looks. And it really sucks. Because some people got no talent in them. And I mean, maybe a little bit here and there. Like, they have probably like the stage presence and obviously the looks, but then, but you know what, I'm gonna stay quiet because I don't want to get canceled. I don't know, I feel like we're just debuting for the wrong thing, bro. Like, I feel like if you have looks and money, you can make it very far in the K-pop industry. You can debut like this, baby girl. I'm like, they don't give a fuck. Bitch, they'll auto-tune the fuck out of you. They'll teach you how to be a perfect lip syncer so they don't catch you. You know? But it could be just me. And then it's like the people that they classify as ugly are not even ugly, bro. Like, I wish I looked like them. Because I think there's something that Rinjin said once. He was like, oh, I'm used to people not noticing me. And bro, like, that shit broke my heart. Like, SF, if that's not a sign for you to give this man more lines, then I don't know what the fuck is. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't know what I have to do for you. Like, big girl, open your eyes. But nevertheless, like, again, love Mark and Taeyoung, but they don't gotta be in every damn unit. And they gotta, like, how do I put this? I love NCT 1 to 7. Because I'm gonna say 1 to 7. But, like, sometimes their music don't be hitting, bro. Like, I don't know why, like, SM doesn't want to explore a little bit more with 127 sound. I feel like they've been making the same music since debut. And, like, some of it hits. Some of it kind of hits. And then some of it doesn't hit. And I feel like the way that they also introduced Jungwoo into 127 got him a lot of unnecessary hate, because a lot of people thought that they kicked Win out to bring Jungwoo in, which got Jungwoo a lot of hate for no fucking reason, and that was SM's fault because they didn't do that shit properly. They never sent Win away to Wave B properly, and that caused so much shit. So much. Like, if you could take all the NCT members, what little subunit would you make? Like, my subunit would definitely have, like, Taylor and Yuta in it. Probably Jeno and Ten. Maybe Johnny. I don't know who else. I can't think of all the members right now. Maybe Rinjin. I will keep it limited, I feel like, for the vocalist, because a lot of the NCT songs don't have a lot of vocal lines, so I feel like I would have to keep it limited. That way they're not doing like 4 lines each. What are some unpopular K-pop opinions? I want to know. Or what are some K-pop groups that y'all think need to disband? Not throwing shade to any group, but like, what groups do you think you need to disband right now? It's okay, don't worry. I have problems with my English too. I talk Spanglish. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm blanking out. I think I'm thinking of so many things at once that like my brain is not functioning. I swear. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh well. It'll come back to me. I hope. Be Amazed posted their first track. Cool. I don't even know why I have threads. I haven't posted anything yet. But yeah. Let it be known. If you got the looks and you got money, you can become a K-pop idol. Yeah, okay. That's what it was. What K-pop groups do you think have to disband? And it's not throwing shade. It's not being shady or anything. It's kind of curious. I have a group in mind, but I don't want to say them because I don't want to get canceled. But I'll say it like this. I feel like they haven't been doing that well as a group, and I feel like they'll be better off as solo artists and actors. I mean, I haven't listened to a lot of G-Idol. I've only listened to like Queen Card and Tomboy, and I love their music. Well, I love those songs. I'm not gonna say I love their music because I haven't listened to anything about them. So I can't like say anything like that because I don't like stand the group. I just listened to like 2 songs. Like their new comeback song was okay to me. I didn't really like it like that. It's not something that I'm like put on because I think it was like such a odd song for the music video. I don't know. To me, oh please don't let me get canceled. And it's not like a lot of people watch me, right? Should I say it? Contemplating it. Well, I have like 2 groups in mind, but I'm scared to say it. Mostly the first one. The second one, I'll say, I think Super Junior. I think because they've been around for so long, and don't get me wrong, when they release some music, it can be a little bop. I think that they do well better doing Spanish music somehow. Like they eat that shit up, eat it. But it's like half the time the members are like not fully in the song, or like he's not in it, and it's just like a lot of the fans I guess are much older, so it maybe doesn't appeal to everybody. And the second group, ooh, make I'll be on my side. I think EXO has to disband by now. For the sole purpose, as I think they do better as solo artists than they do as a group. Cause again, have like there was at a time where like Leia officially like left the group now, but like he wasn't in the group. And then like some of their like the cream soda song, part of it hit, and then the other part I'm like don't get me wrong, they're like like past songs were really good, but I don't know. I don't know if they have it anymore as a group. I feel like as a solo artist, maybe they do well, or like little subgroups, you know. Like I feel like they can eat as little subgroups. Like we know Baekhyun, this music is good. Kai makes music and everybody eats it up as they should. Chanyeol had a subunit. I forgot by who. And like some of them could take out acting, you know. You know what I put it down. Yeah, but I would have to say them. What's another group? Did Big Bang officially like disband? Because I know like after they all came back from the military they released a song, but I'm like wondering if they actually already disbanded again, because I'm pretty sure they'll do better as a solo group. And then okay, there's so many people on here. I can't say this one because I'm gonna get dragged to hell and back. But I feel like I don't know. Well, at least G-Dragon and Taeyang. Well, goodbye. That's solo artist, obviously. Cause isn't Taeyang under the Black Label or something like that? Right? Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. I think Blackpink got it disband. Yeah, I said it. I feel it's because they don't all get the same attention as a group. And girl, off them clips I've seen of them on tour. Off them clips I've seen on tour. I think it's time. Like, and I think like the thing of their songs that like make them so like they just have like catchy lines to their song, you know. But like yeah, I'm probably gonna get canceled. I'm manifesting that I don't. It's just I don't. They've never. Well, I don't know. Not ever. I'm not gonna say never, but like right now, they don't seem like together as a group because it's like, girl, or it's just like they're not giving it what they're supposed to give, because like they be forgetting, you know, the dance. And I'm not saying that being an idol is like easy. No. But it's like, girl, there's girl groups that have like dances more complicated than yours. And they don't be doing all that. I feel like their concerts just, you know, or maybe it's like too many concerts back to back. But it's the thing then, because then they all like deliver in their solos. So it's just like a thing where it's like, okay, just go solo. You know? Because if they stay as a group and the company manages when they're gonna release music, more than one person is gonna lose. Because look how long it took Jisoo to release solo. You know? And I feel like we should like make it normal to have like groups without rappers, because not everybody's a rapper, and companies force people to like become rappers and they're just not good at it. Like, you know, obviously people like groups are gonna have their fans, they're gonna be like, yeah, they ate that shit up, like they're such good rappers, but like, and they probably don't even have like the stage presence to be a rapper. I was even talking about K-rap, K-pop rap, because otherwise everybody might know it's not the same thing. Shut up. Because, you know, like, girl, Korea's not like America. In America, anybody can become a rapper, and people classify it as rap. But yeah, like, we should make it normal that not every group has to have a fucking rapper in it, because, baby girl. On who? Who told them it was good? I don't consider myself a rapper, and I don't listen to that much rap music, but girl, I can tell when something is not giving what it's supposed to give. Or they just want to like throw a product out without like practice and stuff. Like, yo, we could wait. We not that desperate for something new. We got files of music. Like, I'm pretty sure we can wait. Like Zoo, the song that SM made with like the people that of NCT and like Wavy and Giselle and stuff. The song was good. Don't get me wrong. Like, Zoo's a good song, but Giselle did not have to be on that track. I am so sorry, baby girl. Like, she was too new. Like, she didn't have to be on that track. Like, oh my god, bro, I'm gonna get your rag. She kind of ruined the song for me. I'm not even gonna lie. That performance that they gave, baby girl, look like y'all practiced that 2 hours before y'all got on stage. Not even 30 minutes. They weren't like coordinated. Like, some didn't know the steps and what part of the song they were on. So like, yeah, no hate against her, you know. Baby girl kind of killed the song for me. And I feel like it should be like, yeah, like, you know, K-pop idols, they don't all have to be rappers. Like, every group doesn't need a rapper. And I feel like that mostly has to go with girl groups, because they want to force girl groups to like have a rapper so bad, and it's like, girl, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Like, nobody asked for it. Like, I'm fine with an all vocal girl group. Like, I'm fine with it. I'm sure it will slay as hard. But again, companies don't listen, so who am I to tell them what to do? Right? Right. It's just me being a friend. I'm telling them what's best for business. Right. Like, I'm not gonna name any like female rappers that I don't think are good rappers because you know I don't want to discredit what they have done for their groups and stuff. But I can name a few. Like, I really can. But like, even if it's boy groups, hell, I'll listen to it too. I don't need a boy to fucking rap for me to think it's good music. And I feel like even if they do a subunit with all vocalists, they still manage to fucking add rap into it. Like, baby girl, leave the rap behind. Like, I'm looking for something different, not just three members of a group or four or five to do the same thing that they did in a group, just with like five members less. But nevertheless, same thing would be out. Like, especially GMM. Like, GMM, not everybody in your company got to sing. Because, girl, you make them sing, and what they do is just embarrass themselves on stage. Like, I am so sorry to tell you, sweetie. Like, if they can sing, great. Use them. Make your OSTs from them. But not everybody can sing. And it's just embarrassing to them. And me as a fan for them, feel embarrassed. But yeah, you know, I want a girl group or a boy group, either or, with like no rappers. Because I feel like it's just forced on them to be rappers. That girl. Because some of them just talk fast. It's not even rapping, it's just talking fast. Or they're just like talking to the rhythm of the song or the beat of the song. And then they just were like, yeah, they're a rapper. Like, sure. But nevertheless, I'm not a hater, y'all, I promise. I've been listening to K-pop since like, I'm gonna say beginning of 2017 because I listened to Blood, Sweat, and Tears I think a little after it came out. And that's what got me into K-pop. Well, obviously my friend told me about BTS and then I got into them. But actually the first thing I ever saw of BTS was like a reaction video. But yeah, I've been a fan of K-pop for a while, so I have these like little opinions because you know I've seen groups form, people leave groups and all that, and I'm just being real to what I see. Because what was I don't know what year it was. It was that JYP thing where they had you know, they have everybody coming out and they like sing together and stuff, and they did the rap one. Baby girl, Taeyeon came. They auto-tuned the fuck out of her. Like, that auto-tune was disgusting how much they auto-tuned her. And she just ruined the whole performance for me. Like, she really did. And it's not because maybe she doesn't know how to rap. It's just like they auto-tuned the living fuck out of her. And like her voice didn't match. Cause she was the only girl. Like, it's just them like making a whole group of male rappers and adding like a one girl to like make it diverse. Like, baby girl, just make the whole boy. Like, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get offended. No, because then you're gonna have a bunch of other girls performing one song with no guy in it. I'm not gonna get offended. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, where's the female no, because if you're gonna have a female representation to ruin the fucking song, you're just making us look bad. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, baby girl. Like, don't do it. Just leave it as it is, you know? SM has done it again with the Zoo song with Giselle, and then that JYP performance at the end of the year where they added Chaeyoung with all the male rappers. Like, y'all should know better. But they don't. They don't. It's like, girl, I don't want to be representative. That's what you're gonna give. If you're gonna make them look like fools, I don't want it. Leave it. And I ain't telling you, like, there's female rappers who can rap, deliver, sing, like they can do it all, like Miss Jessie. But like, not everybody's meant to do that, and it's okay. It's okay, you know. Like, it's okay. We're not gonna die. Like, I don't know if y'all know what performance I'm talking about. It was like before GOT7 left and everything. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna play it for y'all. It was in 2020. It was like 4 years ago. Yeah, that's right. It was 4 years ago. It was this one. Sorry, my sister texted me. Don't know why. They need to make Duan like sing, because I feel like he could, if he has the classes, he could be such a good singer. Because he just plays the drums, and I feel so bad for him because like he's just in the back. Like, girl, why do her that dirty? Like, what's she do to you? I'm about to get copyrighted for this live. Oops. You know, and then they have Jay, and then they have Han, and Chanbin, and Bang Bang, and I think Jackson came out. Like, girl, how you gonna put your most talented rappers? Young K also came out, and Young K mostly sings, girl, and he still delivered more. I was like, girl, why? Like, you have your most talented rappers coming after that. That part is annoying. Then they have Chanbin coming out of all people, bro. Like, you buried the girl. You buried her. And then when they all sing together, you just hear her and nobody else. Watch right here. Like, all the male voices blend together, and then hers is just so auto-tuned. It sounds like two people and then just her. And don't get me wrong, I love Chaeyoung, but like, girl, tried your set. Tried you. Tried you. But I'm sorry. Tried you. But, you know, it's JYP, so what the fuck can you expect? And they have the dance one, obviously, and blah, blah, bars. But, yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. You know, we don't need all that. And then Zoo. Girl, the performance was just bad. Like, Giselle was... her dead... Like, she's gotten better. And don't get me wrong, her song, Too Hot For You, that shit... I saw that shit in concert. It ate. Like, she ate it up. But this performance was just... And it's just, like, some of them messed up, too. It wasn't just her. But, like... Companies are doing this way too much. And it's just making us look bad. I don't know why they make Taeyong like talk like that. This was one of the only few units that Mark was not in, but Taeyong was still in it. So like they gotta be in one. And they slowed down the dance for her for sure. I wanna cry. Like I'm tearing up. Anyways, that's enough tearing up for me. I was literally tearing up. Anyway, I sound like such a fucking asshole right now. Well, sorry, ma'am. And in baggy jeans, I don't like when Mark says something boy, like, you needed to be noticed that much on song, baby girl. Like, you really needed like us to notice that Mark was on song already. He sings half the damn motherfucking song, and you wanted us to know him that, like, notice him that much more. But yeah, those are like two examples. I don't know what other songs those are. Like, I don't know if there's more songs like that, but those are two examples of don't add that one girl into the song because you think it's gonna make it better, because it's not. It really ain't. Kind of ruined the whole performance. Hello. Did y'all like Step Back? I feel like a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know how I feel about it still. My stomach hurts. Literally, bitch. Those two performances literally almost made me cry. I sound like such a fucking asshole. But I literally started tearing up. I shouldn't be tearing up. Unless it's a performance that's moving my soul. I'm gonna watch it again. See how I feel about it. Oh my god. What do they think that dragging out their voice makes it better? Have you seen We Are the Series trailer? Yeah, I did. It's on my YouTube. I posted a reaction to all the GMM series 2024 trailers. It's like one of the ones that I'm excited most about because who went in Pond? So like, Pond looks so good. And brown hair. He does. I'm running out of ideas. I don't know what else to do for a bracelet. How is money? They're like very like promoted. I forget their names because I'm horrible. Like I just remember the main characters' names. Nothing against them, but like even when I watch the show, I'm not gonna remember everybody's name. Like I still struggle to this day remembering half the cast when I watch the episodes. But so I already know I'm gonna have good 2024 content. So good for me, right? I'm excited for May 20. Was it 28? Yeah, because that's when the second half's coming out. And I better see it first in California series. I'm gonna snap. I'ma snap somebody if I don't. Anyways. I feel like they just want to make groups out of anything now. They ate with Supreme. I stopped watching Thai BLs today. To be honest, BLs have gotten way better because they're exploring other plots. Because it used to be like only high school plots or college plots, and like that shit was so fucking boring at one point. Like, big girl. Or it would be like a different plot, but it would just be set in high school or in college, and like very few were like good. But like now they're exploring lots of different ones, so I'm excited for it. Especially because the actors are doing really well. Especially Gemini and Fourth, because their first series was My School President, and that shit ate. But yeah, I think it just has to do like with how a company handles the BL and what director they pick for it. Because, you know, you can hire a good actor to play in that series, but if the series, like the way that you made the series is ass, it's not gonna work. Like, I love Earth and Mix, but what was it called? Cupid's Last Wish. I didn't fuck with it. I don't like series with like the whole body switch bullshit. No, because they did that shit with the shipper, and I fucking hate the shipper until this day. Is one of the worst BLs ever produced by GMM for how the way they fucking ended that. Like, and I've watched a lot of BLs. Like, I've watched probably over like 200 BLs, and like also like History 3, Make Our Days Count. I hate it too because of how the way they ended it, you know. So it really just depends on who the director is and how they grab the plot and, you know, make it. So I would definitely say it's gotten better, and I hope it's getting better, because like I don't give a fuck. Like, happened to the Supernatural ones. I don't care. Hey, dramas already do it, so why can't BL do it? Because I don't think we've had any like Supernatural BLs before. No, we have. I just don't remember which ones. We've had what was it called? I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called, whatever. But we have. Nevertheless, they've gotten better. So I don't watch a lot of Korean dramas because the last time that I watched it, it was just a lot of the same plot. When I stopped watching, it was just a lot of the same plot, so I was just like, I'm gonna just watch the same plot with like different actors. So I haven't picked up a lot of dramas, like Korean dramas or like dramas in general from anywhere. Like, it's a very small list of dramas I've watched. I think I have the list of everything that I've watched. It's kind of big. Let me see if I can show you. Oop, not my empty wall. Child, anyways. See, this is my list. Ooh, hello. Like, I watched quite a few. Do I remember half of these? No, but I've watched them. So basically, and they're in order. Oh, and these are like the shit, my camera. These are a few of the dramas that I watched. I actually really enjoyed Blood, but that didn't. This shit pissed me off. She didn't end with the guy I wanted her to end up. This was sad. But the thing with like K-dramas is like, bro, they always add, or like dramas in general, because what was it? You know, yeah, dramas in general, like regular dramas, it's like they always add a second love interest, and they always end up with the one that treats them like shit, and that shit pisses me off. So it's like, why am I gonna watch it if I know how this shit's gonna end? Yeah, I watched Manner of Death. Hoping for another Maxwell series anytime soon. And I'm glad they did Matter of Death because to this day, I still don't know how. Like, Together With Me, fine. I'll watch it. Next chapter, fucking delete that shit. Delete it. I don't want it. I don't want to see it. No. Delete it. I could have just stayed with Together With Me. Like, Together With Me, that's it. I don't even think Bad Romance had to be made because that shit was ass too. Like, sorry, but Next Chapter did not have to be made. That shit just, like, killed it for me. But nevertheless. But yeah, I've watched a bunch. I usually watch more Thai BL, but I've watched Korean BLs, Japanese BLs. As long as the BL looks interesting to me, I'll watch it. Because I have a list right now of BLs that I'm like currently watching. And there's so many on them that I still haven't like catch up to them. Because like, I watched the first episode or I haven't watched the first episode at all. And like, they don't seem that interesting. So then it's like, I just stopped watching them. Like, I wanted to start Crazy Handsome Rich. But like, it's the dubbing. Like, I can't get behind the dubbing. Like, why? Why did he do it? Like, I don't know why they did the dub. And it's like, I can't get behind it because I'm getting distracted by how their mouths move. And the, like, the dubbing doesn't just go with their mouths. So it's like, I know Absolute Zero came out, but I haven't watched it yet. Like, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 40 BLs that have come out already this year, and I'm only watching like 5 out of them up to date. And like, some of them are probably already like finished all the way, but I just haven't gotten back to like watching them or starting them because they don't look that interesting. My fault. Best one I've ever watched, Not Me, is up there. The performance that Gunn gave in Off Me and Not Me was amazing. Like, never call that man not an actor because he devoured his role and ate it up. Never Let Me Go, I also liked. What else? Kim Porch would have been up there, but I didn't fuck with a lot of the shit that fans were saying about it because they would justify an act and then not, and then come for another. So like I can't, like, obviously when I made my top tier list for that year, I think Kim Porch was like 2 or 3. But everything that happened, yeah, no, it's going down. I've always wanted to talk about it, but, you know. Like, I just didn't like how fans were coming for, like, Vegas and Pete's character. Mostly Vegas's character. But they were never, like, come for Kim's character, mostly. Because, obviously, everybody was like, oh, you know. It's just because, like, people, like, obviously the show is, like, a 21 up show, and I'm not 21, but, like, obviously, bro, like, when Pete took on the mission, he knew that he could get kidnapped. And it's like, you went to somebody else's home, knowing that you're an enemy. Obviously, you're gonna get kidnapped and you're gonna get tortured. Hello, that's part of the whole mafia thing. So then, like, people were mad at that, and I'm like, do you not remember what Kendi was doing? Like, are we gonna ignore that? Like, are we gonna ignore everything that Kim put Porch through? And then the only time that Vegas and Pete had a steamy scene, it was consensual. The first time that Ken and Porch had a steamy scene, it wasn't consensual because Porch was still some drugged, and he, you know, should have not slept with him. So it's like, y'all love talking about Vegas' character, but I don't see y'all talking Ken's character and how he repeatedly was very aggressive towards Porch and hit Porch and threatening Porch. So it's like, if you go clock somebody else too, because they're the same people. Like, they're like, girl. But nevertheless, I'ma stay shut. Cause, you know. But yeah, that's why like Kim Rush kind of like went down for me. Cause just, you know, fans can kill the show because it's like, damn, bro, like. And I was an active fan of Vegas and Pete. Like, I wanted them to end up together. Because they were both, like, mentally fucked up. And Vegas just needed somebody, you know, because of all his trauma. And Ken was just a fucking asshole. Like, that's the difference. Like, Vegas had, like, trauma, obviously, because of his dad being a fucking ass liquor. And then Ken was just an asshole. Like, he was just mean for no fucking reason. He was just dickwad. Sorry to tell y'all. And also what triggered me was that Porsche stayed with the Minor family's ring when in reality that was Biggest's ring. But knowing that there's not going to be a season 2, I'm kind of pressed about that, so that's why I kind of went for me. So yeah, I know it's probably not that deep, but my opinion. But yeah, anyways, Never Let Me Go, Not Me. Top 3. I like Love Mechanics, but I don't know if it would be in my top 3. Just because I would have wanted to see This Is a Love Story made a little longer. That was not jam. I'm trying to think of what else, but I can't think about any other one. It'll probably come back to me. Probably OnlyFans. I really like OnlyFans, although it's very dramatic. Big Dragon was good, but I feel like it could have been even better. I'm trying to like look through it. Color Rush should have never made a season 2. Cherry Blossom After Winter was good. I really like that one too. That one was good too. But nevertheless, you should watch it. That hits. Like, the way Gunn acted is off Gunn. The way that he portrayed his roles were like really well done. And you know, it's difficult because you have to play a twin, like I said, a twin. But he like he had to win awards for his performance. Like, that really just like, I think it brought a lot of more like eyes to GMM, especially, and I think it was like one of like the best ones for them. Like, Together was good, but I feel like Not Me is way better than Together. Don't get me wrong, I love Together, I love it, but you know, nevertheless, like the way that just Gunn acted for the scene was amazing, and so did Off. Like, Off did really well too. Like, they are all good. But you're gonna fall off that chair, baby girl. You're really trying to lay there. I'll just move the chair down for you. What's it like that? There you go. You better fall off the chair. The way that he acted for it was pretty good. Like, very well done. Like, I'm proud of him. But he ate up and left he left no crumbs. And if you're like if you've seen all the work that Off Gun has done, like, as a couple, obviously, and you've like seen their like development as shows, like, I'm hoping like Cooking Crush and what's the other one, The Trainee, like, doesn't flop. But like, if you've seen them from Puppy Honey to Theory of Love to what else did they do? I feel like they had another show. I don't know. From Puppy Honey to Theory of Love to like Not Me, like, you can see the development of acting that they had. Like, you can see from like they were younger till like now that they're in their 30s, like, they were at their prime of acting. Especially like, I feel like Gunn, like the way that he just delivered it was like amazing. Like, the way that he cried, and like, you can just distinguish the set of twins so well that it was just like a really well done job by him. because like they talk different, like they kind of like walk different. It was like a different aura that they had. Obviously, like, you know, like obviously glasses don't make that big of a difference in the when you look at it. But it was just like they were like two different people. Like it literally looked like they were two different people. Like that's how well he did his job. And they talked a lot about like important topics and stuff like that. So I feel like it's also very well put and stuff. Because the show basically is two sets of twins that are connected. So like if they're close if they're close to each other, they feel each other's pain and stuff. So that led one twin to move with his dad and then move with the other one with his mom. And like the other one I think went to like Russia or some shit like that. So nevertheless, he came back to Thailand. The brother is involved in like a gang, which included Off, and him and Off didn't get along, and some other first, and I forgot what his other guy's name is. He just appeared in uniform as Force's ex. Well, him. And the other guy was trying to get with Nick's character. Whatever. Them. Where they're not like gang, but they try to, you know, fight for what's right by doing some crimes, if that makes sense. So whatever, he came back and he was having like dinner with his dad and some of his dad's business partners, and he started like choking and shit. Whatever. Turns out like then his friend from childhood called in. Turns out his brother got like beat up and he had to figure out who the fuck did it. So he just basically took over his twins' life. So he was living a double life. He took over it, and yeah, that's basically where the plot starts, where he gets involved with the gang, you know, and tries to figure out who hurt his brother. And in the process of that, you know, he learns some stuff, falls for some people. Yeah. I say some people because, you know, to be extra. But he falls for somebody. We already know who. Yeah. The plot takes off from there. It's very heavy. Not very heavy. I think it's just like their acting is so good. Like, bitch, I cried. Like, I ugly cried. I think it was the last episode, I believe. I ugly cried. Like, it was just like, bro, that shit hit. And then they do talk about LGBT, especially in Thailand, because, you know, they don't have marriage for the same sex and stuff. So you see like a whole scene with them always trying to fight for the LGBT rights, gay rights. And I think they do mention the BLM ones. And then they also mention like, I think corruption or something like that, which is like, I think the main guy they're fighting against something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was about, but it's a really good plot. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, just watch the trailer. If it's not your cup of tea, then, you know, not your cup of tea. But it's one of the best GMM TV shows ever, like, released. If not the best. Because I can't really think of other ones that, like, would beat that. Like, Never Let Me Go is kind of, like, in a way, a less version of Not Me, like less aggressive. So I just never thought like the whole twin thing would work, but it did. And you can just see like character development and just, you know, him realize a bunch of shit. It was crazy. I actually have the reactions to my channel on my YouTube, and I think it was like the last episode where I just started ugly crying. Like, oh, at that time, like I would put the videos in low opacity because I didn't have like the Google form for EMM's videos and stuff. And girl, you should see me bawling. Like, I was bawling. Like, it was crazy how much I was crying. You good? You slipping? You want me to put him more down? Let me put this chair down because my dog apparently doesn't want to lay on the bed. He wants to lay in my chair, but the chair's crooked. I think that's how far it goes. So make that work. And you know, he's like laying right behind me. You see his little head? He's laying on the head of the chair, so like my back is free to the air. About to give me scoliosis. Ow. Because he wants to lay with me. Whatever makes him comfortable, right? You have the privilege of laying on my BTS blanket. I don't even use it to cover myself because I didn't want to ruin it, but nevertheless. But yeah, it was really good. Never Let Me Go is also good. Those are like my top BLs. And Cherry Blossom After Winter, I also like because it, like, you know, you always want those, like, at least one BL that doesn't give you fucking trauma every time. And it's not all about violence and like issue after issue, and we resolve an issue to go back into an issue. So Cherry Blossom was really good. Like, it resolves stuff really quickly, so I really enjoyed it. What's good? I should even do the little bracelet thing so we'll do. But yeah, I enjoyed it. 10 out of 10 will recommend. But the most excited I am for the shows that are coming next year are We Are, just because all these side couples are finally, although there's 4 couples in We Are, but I can already tell who are going to be the side couples and who are going to be the main couples, and it's usually the ones that are the side couples that are going to be the side couples again, which is kind of aggravating a little bit, but whatever, at least we're going to see them on screen, so like I guess that's what matters, right? I give you all this space and you're laying right behind me. Girl, if you don't go up. But nevertheless, you know, I'm excited for it. Most Sawan Puin. Sorry. I'm also excited for, I know that I think next you're doing the Osan Love one. I've never watched that BL and I'm not going to because I want to go into the BL without knowing what the actual show is about. But I can kind of see off the picture of what the show is, what it's about. Because sometimes when you watch the original and you watch the remake, you don't hit as hard. I've already watched My Love Mix Up, so like, you know. But yeah, I'm excited for We Are. I'm excited for My Golden Blood because of the Joss and Gawain or Fluke, whatever you want to call him, pairing. Because we've never seen it. I thought like Gawain was gonna stay partners with Chris, but I guess not. And it's just like actual like debut in a BL, because obviously he was in 3 Will Be Free, but like that wasn't a BL. So I'm excited to see him in a BL because I've seen one of his shows. I think it was called Nabi My Step Darling, and that shit was good. Like I don't watch a lot of GMM like regular shows unless they're gay. And that shit was good. Like his acting was nice. I think she's the one that's pregnant now, that had her kid. If I'm not wrong, that's probably why she seems so familiar to me. But that shit was good. And like he delivered, so I'm excited to see him in it. And obviously I saw him in Friendzone too. You know who I wish had a main role and he doesn't? Arm. Like Arm is such a good actor. He ate up his little moment in Friendzone and he still don't have a main role. But yeah. So We Are, My Golden Blood. Ooh. I'm excited for On Sale. I don't know if it's a BL or a bromance, but On Sale looks so funny. Ow. I usually don't watch like horror stuff. Not horror stuff, it's not scary. But let me rephrase myself. Usually don't watch stuff like that because like I don't know if it's gonna be romance or not, but that shit looks so funny that I gotta watch it. I have to. I forgot her name. Her name is Jane. Well, whatever. Look at her put Miriam. Like she's in it. So like, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Kidnapped. I'm excited to see Ohm with a new partner. Ohm has had like 5-6 partners when doing BL, so I know he's probably gonna eat up the role. You know, we knew that after Bad Buddy, Ohm and Nanon were not gonna be in BLs together anymore. So, you know, I didn't expect to have like a rookie actor. I'm guessing he's a rookie actor. I've never really seen him before. Be his partner, but I think he's down to it. Again, like, I just wish your trailers were better made a little bit, but they look promising. And then what else? Pluto looked good too, but the trailer for Pluto was very confusing. Because it's twins. I'm pretty sure it's also twins, but it's like they did the Not Me trailer so well that this Pluto trailer was kind of confusing. What else am I excited for? I don't remember a lot of the shows. But I was excited for like 3 or 4 of them. Not saying that I'm not gonna watch either one. I'm gonna watch them, but oh, the trainee. I'm excited for the trainee too because I've gotten in the office saying yes, please. My jaw hurts from talking. I'm talking too much. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Anyways, back to the first thing. Okay, so always when I say disqualification, what are you doing? I just always like kind of copy that. So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I felt so silly when I messaged you and I was like, if you're ever in Las Vegas, I'd love to have you by the studio. You're like, oh yeah, we live in Las Vegas. Yes, I knew this. Thank you. This is one of those places. What I should do for another bracelet. You just got back into town, right? Just this morning? Thank you for making this happen. Of course. How many days a week is it? Like, your schedule's crazy. The schedule can be crazy. It's pretty straightforward for me, though. You know, I'm mostly just on Monday Night Raw, and then you're making live events. So, travel on a Sunday, work on a Monday, travel on a Tuesday. It's not too bad. As a wrestling fan yourself, isn't it crazy hearing the words out loud? It's just Monday Night Raw. You know, it's just Raw. It's just Raw. No big deal. Raw is war in the war zone. Yep. Oh, where does your wrestling fandom go back to? I'm sitting in the Federation years into, you know, the new generation era. I'm gonna see if I can make a bunch of grippings. Yeah. No, okay. I'm 34. So I've been watching my whole life, but that was like for me. Oh my God. So who were your people at that time? Shawn Michaels. Well, it's either Shawn or Brett, right? Shawn Michaels. And now that I'm older, I understand that I'm probably low-key the biggest Bret Hart fan. You know, because he's at the center of everything that I was invested in. But yeah, big Shawn Michaels. You know, love Mr. Perfect. Love Eddie Guerrero. You know, the usual suspects. Ooh, I'm not seeing it for now. No one. I don't have like many friends that watch. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't have any friends. Like, my friends are very limited. Just because I'm more like keep it to myself thing. But my best friend, I got her to watch OnlyFriends with me, so that's a win for me. You know, once OnlyFriends ends, I'm gonna have to get her into another thing. We watched OnlyFriends. I think we watched Not Me together. I think I got her to watch King Porsche, if I'm not wrong. I don't know if we watched Never. I'm probably gonna have to make her watch Never Let Me Go with me. Because once OnlyFriends finishes, we're gonna show her pick up. Because she just comes over to my house and then we just watch it. Obviously, like, I already watched the episode and I just watched it again with her. So I can keep her to track. She's a little slower. But yeah, we just watched it together. So yeah, shout out to my friend. Me and her became friends because of K-pop, so. He's very chill, super chill. So in real life, he's not this agile, crazy. I mean, I'm sure if he wanted to be, but he don't want to be. He wants to chill. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. And then I see him going off, and I'm like, look, I see you going off. You are crushing in WWE. It's just amazing. Add a certain element of like already a big fan. You add something What happened? What? Why? You gotta be so loud. Hold up, my dog needs attention. What's why you wanna go down? Miss girl. Yeah, my friend's bias at first was Jimin, and then I got into it, and I was like, I don't know, it's JK, but no, then it went to be Jimin, and then now her bias is Yoongi, so it worked out. I think the only bias that we share is Johnny. And that's the only bias we share. No, we share Johnny, and I think I am. Girl, you gonna wanted to go back on the bed. Thank God. Oh, my back was breaking. Let me put my chair back. Ow. Ooh. I still need to more forward. I feel like I have scoliosis. God damn, I need to break my back right now. Because I was sitting without any support for so long that my back feels like I literally crash. What are you doing? I don't trust you. I don't trust you, man. Mark Henry has found so much talent. This is unbelievable. What is that person doing? Why? Why are you biting that? My dog's man is excited. Yeah, you better lay down. Started biting my shit for no reason. I want to go outside, but I don't have numbers. What are they going to do? NCT? The boys? But anyways, do we have any like an unpopular K-pop or BL opinions? Like, I want to know. I want the tea. What other group should I do? I'm just doing NCT. Let that count for everybody. I'm not writing Stray Kids all the way, so I'm just gonna write S. Monster X. Although my bracelet says Monster X already, my other one. But I need to buy more letters because I'm using them all. What should I do? A BL bracelet. I'm probably gonna do a BL bracelet instead. Okay. What shape should I do? I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna take forever though. I need to pick. When
it's really interesting how many people watch and give their take on it. No, what is it? Yep. You've been there. Oh, you've done that. Oh yes, and it's not. I have pictures.
I need a W.
Covered in pieces. The second day, I'm like a class clown anyway. So the second day, we're all waiting for the job to start, and I'm looking at the other ladies, and I'm like, we don't know. We all get together and stand tall. We don't have to make a full fire alarm. We just all need to be on the same page. And they were like, oh, because they're athletes. And everybody was jacked up from it. Everybody was. Even, the biggest, tallest basketball player that came in, she was jacked up. The little gymnast, she was jacked up. It was tough. But they're all laughing at you like, no, I'm serious. I'm like, dead serious, guys. Please, I don't know what it is about my face. I'm serious. What kind of backpack did you bring in here? Oh, that's a little Edward Scissorhands. Yeah. That's so fun. Ricochet got that. I feel like I need to show this. Hold on. Oh, yay. I do love this bag. There's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another
The fuck? That rude ass egg. Anyways, I'm gonna make a pawn and put one. I'm probably gonna put Cowtown in there too. No, I'm gonna put Alkin. Yeah, I can put Cowtown in there. Anyways. What is it called? Is it first cow song or first cow? I think it's first cow because cow song's too long. I'm gonna put it.
So cute. Hold it up to the camera. And there's different textures going on too, like his little bush sculpt.
Yeah, we can talk about K-pop. I know that I'm not talking right now, but it's because I'm waiting for people to tell me stuff. Cause I don't want to just keep talking.
As a woman, that's
like I'm the center of attention.
That's what you want when you carry a bag. You just showed it off. Cute. Pretty cool. Yeah. Did I see you had a Beatles tattoo here? Whoa, what is going on here? Oh, oh. Well, that's okay. Abbey Road. Abbey Road. Yep. Okay. Yep. My guys. And what was on? Here I have Diana Ross. I have her first, and then I added.
Where the fuck is another hour?
Are these your biggest musical inspirations? These are my biggest, yes. Musical, I mean, the Beatles are number one. Always will be number one. For me, Michael Jackson as just a stage performer, all around entertainer, something like in that regard. And then Diana Ross for me, she just represents.
I need a G. Where's the G? I need a G. Ain't no way I don't have a G. I'm just that fucking.
Were these the artists you listened to growing up? Oh yes, I'm very, very old school. So all old music all the time. Motown.
I don't want them next to each other.
Beatles, Queen. Yeah, that's right. So I don't mean to brag, but I've been sleeping so well lately, and it's all because of Miracle.
Where are the G's? Ain't no way I've used them all. I don't even use G's. Me está en su madre. Ahora es que no. Bro. Hello. Where did it go? Where's this one? Fucking 160. I just saw it now. Now I don't know where it is.
First piece of advice, when I got an offer, Henry called me right away. He said, listen to the greats, listen to the legends. And I said, oh, Tyler, you already know. Like, Howard Tinkle, Lil Kid, love them. They're the sound of my childhood. You know their voices, you know how I felt when I listened to them. So everything has helped. What the role has been in how fans have connected with that role in the past. First piece of advice.
I need this one.
Yes, I met him. Yes. He came to a SmackDown last year, and we met, and he was like, I was nervous, and she was like, you're doing such a great job, really killing it, you know, we exchanged numbers, and I got a little pushy on him, you know, I let her know kind of, you know, like, yes, and he was just so great, like, giving me a good time. Oh, yeah. Every day. Every single day. And it makes me so proud because I would think I saw Lily Kissing national anthem,
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm not even talking much. But it's because I'm so focused on finding these damn letters.
my lifetime. I just I love the production. Well, that kind of
Another cute bitch.
I came in at a time when things were changing. We were in the pandemic.
Okay, what else?
My
What can I
audience
do?
was starting to come back. 205 Live was turning into Level Up. NXT was turning into NXT 2.0. There were just a lot of things shifting at that time. And Michael Cole just gave me the go ahead. He was like, I want you to do your ideas. Whatever your ideas are, I know you know this is what we
I
always
would
have
say
done.
no.
But if something moves you, he's always been very supportive and given me a lot of credit. I mean, I know you're a performer, you put a lot of time in the medium, so he gave me his trust and that gave me the confidence to, you know, if Michael Cole says go ahead, you're like, all right. Cole said go ahead. So yeah, it was great. I didn't connect locally, but now I have because now it's become something. But initially, it was just being a talent. I started at the same time as like Carmelo, Grayson Waller, Ron Breaker, Tony D'Angelo. We all started at the same time, kind of working
Okay,
on
no.
this stuff. So it was
Gonna
just a
finish this one
creative
bracelet, and I
time,
think I'm
and
gonna end here.
that
Here.
they're my inspiration. So I don't always have a conversation. I don't think I actually had any conversations really until maybe like Solo Sokoa. I talked to him about his. He gave me the thumbs up and he liked it. I said, ah, no. He said, and I said, okay, okay.
it for him? Okay.
Yeah, I was like, hey, when we were at over at NXT, I kind of sang it a little more solo, but he kind of had like this very aggressive thing going on. I was like, what do you think? Solo or like solo? So I was like, okay, solo.
Okay.
So that, yeah, Drew McIntyre, we talk a lot about the timing of his, and he talks to me about his, but for the most part, I just go for it, and luckily nobody has been offended. Yeah, everybody's been good, but I do like to ask for feedback, and I say, do you like that? Piper gave me an idea a couple weeks ago, which was great. Obviously, we got Nia Jax back, so I'm already. She played her song for me. For my song, this is what I got going on. So I always try to make it fit the vibe. I always get it from their essence anyway.
What if it's a legend? You've never introduced them before, and they're coming out. They've been introduced by every other ring announcer their whole career. Now it's up to you.
Okay, so I've had a few. The first one that pops to my mind is Edge, the Rated R Superstar, because that was such an iconic announcement from Tony Chimmel. Everybody knows that. And I would never want to like jack that announcement or copy it, but you always want to like still capture the essence. I got to announce him at Clash of the Castle. That's actually the only time I think that I've announced it.
Oh.
And it was crazy. But I said, I'm going to go for something different. I'm just going to go for what I interpret him as what we know now. Edge, he's returned. We never thought we would see Edge again, and now he's just killing it. Who is Edge right now? And superstar. And it just
jacked up here. Come on.
Happened, and he liked it, and that meant everything to me. He came up to me like I saw him a couple months after that. He's like, I need to tell you, I really liked what you did. Superstar. I was like, okay, good. You liked it. So him, Shawn Michaels, I got to announce Shawn, and I just basically said it the way I probably would have said it when I was 7. I was like, Shawn Michaels! Triple H, I just, whatever they make me feel, and I do take a lot from Howard. If it's an older announcement or something, I take a lot from him, because I still want that nostalgia, like a ring of nostalgia to be there for the people who know.
Like in what way? What would you say that you borrow from Howard?
Like so always when I say disqualification, I just always like kind of copy that. I announced Bret Hart. Oh my God! Yes, I will. Everybody get it!
I need a fire breather.
Hot mama.
Can you knock on the table for us?
Don't believe you. Seriously don't believe you.
Oh, wow. You have our attention.
These might be better as 2 separate bracelets. Yeah, that's gonna be way too big. I want one to be huge.
So you think you know wigs? Do you really? First up, we've got shape video masks. You can use different shapes to create completely different vibes and stacks.
That's too small.
Or you can create your own graphic. I use the shape composition here. Just import any SVG file and set it as a shape mask. Next up, we'll keep it moving with the hover box. You can use it to animate any element and create these really eye-catching interactions. And what I love is that the level of control you get here is crazy precise. You can set your animation speed, scale size, and position to create this really dope effect. Third, we've got the Mega Menu. This not only lets you organize your site menu into different subcategories, but it also looks amazing when you add in different elements like text, buttons, images, pretty much anything you can think of. And last but not least, we've got My Designs. This feature lets you save any section or component that you've already created.
Another artist thing, y'all. I'm not really watching anything, you know. I feel like that's fine, but I kind of don't want to end it like that. Need to buy more charms. Probably gonna buy them today. I hope this is enough for my big old wrist. Yeah, I think so. Okay, So I just did this Tay New Pun Pooin one. And then do my other bracelet. So, should be fun. And then after this, I'm gonna probably go. I've been live for quite a while now.
I did that. For an angle, there's some that you just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Not so. Some of them I just like to kind of keep it how I remember them being.
But how do you decide if it's going to have a classic feel like that, or if you're going to put a little?
These I don't throw like the excess. I don't throw it away because I think I can make things out of it.
Oh, I don't even know. It's just what feels right. Honestly, it's like whatever feels right.
There's some that put all behind.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to tone down. I'm trying to pick and choose with the growl, because as a singer, that happens. You get in shows. I've done Michael Jackson shows. I've played Tina Turner, and you just get into this, you go, everything's like this. And you kind of have to say, all right, calm down.
Next one.
So,
I'm probably gonna still make braces while I'm not live, but that's fine.
That's been my goal the last few years.
Just an example.
I could probably walk to Dollar Tree, but the dog, I don't want to leave him alone.
Oh no, I can't even think of it. Oh, yesterday Tommaso Ciampa. So at the top I went, Tommaso, and then I was like Tommaso. There's a difference. Shit, I'm not really warmed up, but.
Wait, is there a warm-up process?
Oh yes, now that I'm old, I didn't even know. I have done so many shows. Now that I'm older, I am definitely seeing and just traveling and what this actually is vocally is just it's a lot. So now I do see the benefits of doing the right thing, warm it up, drinking some tea.
How long's the warm-up process?
I try to do 15 minutes to a half an hour, and I just
Of
do
just
singing
vocal
warm-ups.
exercises?
Yeah, singing warm-ups.
So it's like,
Yep. That was beautiful.
thank you. That's my scale. Yeah,
You have a gorgeous voice. You shouldn't have let me hear that.
you are such a great liar.
No.
Is it like the Ron Burgundy vocal
I'm trying to
exercises?
finish this
Well,
real
I
quick.
do try to throw in a little Rey Mysterio rented a Rolls voice.
Me cago en su madre, I put that wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta see my TikTok with the carrying cross considered his credit score. Yeah.
I was thinking of the arsonist had oddly shaped feet. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Yeah.
So good.
And he's a flautist. Big inspiration.
That's true.
I actually didn't watch that movie until last year because I was fired.
About what?
Because I was in high school when it came out, and I was in the marching band, and everybody was like, "Oh, y'all's flute," and I was like, "No, it's a serious thing." Now I'm like, "Yeah, y'all's flute." I'm with it now.
Jogging or yogging? I don't know.
It's hilarious. Christina Applegate, so good.
That's one of my favorite comedies of all
So
time.
good.
So-
You have a vibe in here, actually.
There's a little bit.
Just a
I guess if
little
we faced this camera here
Yeah, we were a little
tonight,
more serious. Yeah.
we're not serious. I remember interviewing Bruce Buffer, and he talked about how difficult it was to make announcements when someone had just a one-syllable name.
Oh.
And when you said Edge, and I thought about it,
Terrible.
yeah, because you can't sing song if it's one syllable.
You can, but it's risky.
But
You know?
you can't turn into two syllables.
I mean, you could. Slide it. I think the consonants save you from anything that could happen. Even when I was doing that, I just had a little come up. Anything can happen. So your consonants and all that, you can disguise if there's something going wrong. With something like Edge, that's why I was scared about it. My biggest fear is just being and it's like, oh no. And then that's the end of the Urban.
No. No. People love you.
I love the people.
It's very clear. This is a symbiotic thing.
It's like a vibe. It's a thing.
People are vibing with you.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
great because I'm out there the whole night.
It's
So.
true, and it's not just for people who haven't ever been to a WWE live event. It's not just you announcing. You're doing all this other
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
during commercial breaks.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a whole lot going on. We got T-shirts to tell the people about.
Hello.
We have, cameras that we like to put on the crowd, and people like to put their signs up and show off their dance moves. We have, we do the DX cam. We teaching the kids all the good stuff that they need to
Isn't
know.
there an eyebrow cam?
We
or-
got the people's eyebrow cam. Yep. We did the You Can't See Me cam. We were in North Carolina. We did the Woo cam, the Ric Flair Woo cam.
So good.
So yeah, you know, we have a lot going on. We'd like to get the people up on the screen as well.
When they told you you had to not only say all the names and weights and towns, but had to memorize them all, where does that process begin?
That okay. That process is whack. Okay, it is so much pressure, but you know, hey, I have a theater background, so memorization has always kind of been my thing. It's the hardest part, but it is something that I'm used to. You know, doing shows and having lines and doing auditions for jobs that you never get. You know, I've learned a lot of lines.
So were you literally sitting there with a piece of paper like, next one,
I had little flashcards when I first started. Like I had the superstar, and then on the back everything that I needed to know. And that was kind of how I did it when I first started. But then it's like, you know, I'm saying these every week. So now it's
Okay, this is
I know
the
everybody now. And
first
I know where they're
column.
from, you know, and I know
Okay.
where they went.
can I put you on the spot right
Okay.
now? Like throw
So,
out a name?
Oh no!
I've made
As long as go ahead. I think I'll be okay.
I'll try to think of specifically just raw. I do want to snack down for lunch,
Yeah.
right? How about Cody Rhodes?
Atlanta, Georgia, 220 pounds. The American Knight.
L.A. Knight.
This one he went off on me because I actually said his hometown wrong. But now we know him from Los Angeles, California. 240.
What about Rick O'Shea, the new Irish record?
Las Vegas, Nevada. 207. He's originally from Paducah, though. But they did recently change that. Rick O'Shea.
The fans say that to him all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. They say it all the time. And they say it to me too. They're like, "Can Rick O'Shea fight?" I'm like,
What about Natty?
"Natty, Calgary, Alberta, Canada."
I think I did these
No weights.
four.
No weights, just fine.
What about John Cena?
John Cena.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed.
From West
It's
Newbury,
live.
Massachusetts, weighing in at, I don't know. I've never announced him in a
He's 246.
really. Oh wait, no, I have.
These kind of look
announced him.
similar, so I don't know if I want to break one.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200 and I
Because
don't
the difference is
remember.
that these have blue.
That might be at 251 pounds. One time I announced John Cena.
There it is.
And there it is. Thank you. Oh no, now I'm definitely canceled with John Cena. I'm so sorry.
AJ Styles.
Let's see.
AJ Styles is
Which is-
from.
They fit me about the same.
He's from.
I don't know. Should I break one? Because I feel like
Georgia.
they're the same.
Gainesville, Florida. No, Georgia. And I don't know. I'm not sure. He's another one that I don't think I've done.
Wow.
218. Okay. Yeah, he's another one that I haven't done. That
Okay,
much.
I'm gonna break this one. Because they look the same. Actually, no. I'm gonna break this one. No.
Queen City. Yep.
You see, because these three,
John Cena was announced the other day as
they're very similar.
Yes, that's a new. That's a new.
I might break
No,
this little
and
hard
when
one.
when he said it, Mike Rome announced him,
Yeah.
and then he looked over at Rome, and we were like, "Yep, you're the GOAT."
What are the names you love?
I love to say Apollo Crews. I love Apollo. Apollo, it's just so fun. Now I'm starting to really love the Judgment Day. Getting into that. I'll always love the Bloodline. That's always my answer. I absolutely love the announcement of Bloodline. It turned into like a, I don't know, like a key moment for me. Like it was just like, all right, we going. Like it was so much fun at that time.
Because, like, there were so many other things on, so I had to kill one.
Roman Reigns. See, I feel like I
You
don't
see?
know. Now I feel like I have.
I only have two.
Oh, I know Roman, but I feel bad about John and AJ Styles.
But that's-
Just so you know, I'm gonna think about that all night. I'm gonna feel terrible. Then I'm gonna see them and I'm gonna say, "Hey, I'm so sorry."
And then, like, we have these that are beads, which is names, so.
Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah.
265 pounds. He is the No. That one is crazy.
Okay, anyways, I began to survive. And I'll probably go live some other day. And probably gonna stay here and make more charms so I can weigh them all and then buy more today. And my mom has them to take me. Bye. Bye.